We start, as always, with Coach Boynton, and congratulations on the win at K-State, a 5-point road win, your first road conference victory. And second half, you made 13 out of 16 shots in the field. A lot of good looks close to the basket.
Yeah, credit to our players. They executed the game plan pretty efficiently. I'd say 13 of 18 is efficient. And guys played really, really well together. And we had a lot of contributions from a lot of different players, as we've had in most of our games where we've had success. And so I was proud that they continue to get better. Our teams continue to grow and still believe that we can have success. And they played that way on Tuesday in Manhattan.
You've seen the field goal percentage go up in recent games, and the main reason for that, I would say, is you're getting so many shots at the rim. Why has that evolved the way it has?
Well, we've made it an emphasis. I came into the season really believing that we were going to be a really good three-point shooting team. The construction of our roster was to be a good shooting team, and we actually haven't shot the ball well, which has been a little bit of a head scratcher for me. But I want to try to continue to give these guys a chance to have success, and so we've tinkered with some things, and obviously playing a bigger lineup to start the game than we were early in the year, with Jonathan in there instead of Thomas. And it gives us an opportunity to get into the paint a little bit more, rebound a little bit better offensively and defensively, and just be all around more solid.
Yeah, there seems to be more consistency. For example, Cam McGriff, the last 6 games, has scored in double figures each game. He's had 8 rebounds in every single one of those games in that run. Jonathan Lawrence doing the same thing. Is that because roles now, they have a clear picture of how they can thrive and how to kind of direct their game accordingly?
Yeah, and it's taken a little bit longer than I had hoped, but we had some moving parts, throughout the year, and that you're kind of trying to adjust on the fly, and you're putting guys in position that maybe isn't the best for them, but maybe necessary at the moment. But now with our team fully healthy for the most part, guys are really settling into what they can do to help us have success, and you're starting to see more consistent play from all of them, including Jonathan Lawrence.
As we look back just for a moment to the Baylor game and really wrap it into the K-State game, I guess, the theme I'm wanting to get to is rebounding. You've out-rebounded Baylor, one of the best rebounding teams in the country, by 8 and by 7. You out-rebounded Kansas State by 8. That was not always the case this year. So what's going on there?
Well, it's been an emphasis for a long time. Early in the year, we were able to overcome not rebounding at a high level because we were playing more consistently on the offensive end. But when your offense wanes, your defensive rebound has to always be a staple for you. Our defense has been pretty good, but we haven't always finished possessions well. But again, playing a bigger lineup has helped that. Jonathan's a very good rebounder. Cam's a very good rebounder. Caleb Boone's coming in and giving us some presence inside. But even our guards, Isaac Likely had a double-digit rebounding game at Baylor, and then I think had 7 more rebounds at K-State the other day. And so, getting more people bought into that being an important part of us having success, and we work on it every day in practice as well.
You're facing a Texas Tech team that's ranked in the top 25. They've won 3 in a row. The numbers would indicate they're playing very, very well. What are you seeing in them maybe now that you didn't see in the conference opener, growth that they've made?
Well, the same as we talked about with our guys, is people are starting to be comfortable on how they help their team have success. Jamias Ramsey was earlier in the year not really sure where he fit and how things worked. He was dealing with an injury as well, and now he's completely settled in. They need him to be a scorer. He's an electric one, and they're getting a lot of contributions from all the guys who play for him, and they play with quality depth as well.
This weekend will honor the 1995 Final Four team with just a litany of great Oklahoma State names that were on that roster. How special is that weekend? Just honoring that team and that group and the things they did. That was a special run.
Yeah, those guys, reset the bar for our program. When Mr. Ivey was coaching here, he said it with national championships and brought some really, really stout defense to the college basketball game. And then when Coach Sutton got here as a coach, he reestablished that identity on the defensive end, and that was the first team that kind of reestablished our ability to be a nationally relevant program. So it's going to be an honor to have Big Country and Randy Rutherford and Keontae Robinson and all the like back here to tell those guys thanks for giving us something to shoot for, and we appreciate them. What they did to sacrifice has given us an opportunity to represent the program now.
Stay with us. Casey Kendrick and Coach Littell talk Cowgirl basketball after this.